Hi, I'm Leona Hui, and you are listening to Do Not Click.
Check 1 2. You're listening to
Do Not Click.
Leona Hui, Hui Sing Yi.
Yes, that's me.
Chinese names are always like that. There's like one English name and then the rest is Chinese.
Yes.
Tan Wei An John.
Can I tell you something? This is actually not my full name. I have a longer name.
What's your full name?
It's Leona Hui Xin Yi Xu Qian Yi on my IC.
That's legit your full name.
Yes, legit my full name.
Why? Why do your parents name you like that?
So Hui is my surname, and Xin Yi is my dialect name. So I'm Cantonese, and Xu Qian Yi is my Chinese like Hanyu pinyin name kind of.
Okay.
In a way, yeah.
But you are just a regular Chinese.
I'm a regular man.
Regular. What's your religion?
I'm a free thinker.
Free thinker.
Yeah. Why? What's so funny?
You're just lazy to pray, right?
No. Hey, no. Let me correct that. I believe in a higher power.
Okay.
I do.
You do?
I do.
When I say that we're gonna talk about deep stuff, right? I was just kidding.
No.
I was just let's go to let's go. Okay, but okay. So you believe in a higher power, but
I do actually. Yeah.
but
You know, a lot of religions claim to be like the only religion that you should believe
Yeah.
in and this and that. And I don't think there is just one pathway to a higher power or God or a
Okay.
higher sense of
but
consciousness
okay, you
or whatever
do
it
but you
is.
do believe that there's a
There
higher
is
power.
something out
Okay,
there.
if you had to choose a religion, what would it be?
Oh, damn. If I had to choose a religion.
Come to the Muslim side.
What would it be?
Fasting is great for cutting weight.
Wow. That would probably be the reason why I won't come to the Muslim side. No lah, I don't think I know enough religions late. But I guess if I had to choose, maybe I would lean more towards Buddhism. Maybe. Like I believe in the whole like karma.
Okay.
You know.
Chakra points.
This and that. Chakra points is Buddhism, eh?
That's Hinduism. Sorry. Okay. We are at Claymore Connect.
Yes, we are.
I find it funny how the name of this shopping center can get approved by the government. It's actually Claymore is a bomb, right?
Is it? Oh,
It
I have
is.
no idea. Sorry.
Claymore is actually a bomb.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Well, I
it's
learned something new from you today.
yeah, and I don't know. So Connect is like bomb connects. It's weird like that how some things are approved and some things are not approved. Like bomb is a taboo word in Singapore. What?
True, but not really.
Not really.
But
Okay.
that bomb is not taboo. What?
You are the bomb. I'm the
Thanks.
bomb.
Okay, cool.
We are in a Lamborghini in carpark.
What?
In
What?
your
This is not even a
Lamborghini.
Lamborghini. I wish we were in a Lamborghini.
It's a podcast like nobody know.
Oh shit.
This
Okay.
is a podcast.
Yeah.
You
We
just
are in a
ruin-
Lamborghini.
You
Cool,
just
cool.
ruined the mystic. We are in Leona's Lamborghini
Yeah, we are.
in Claymore Connect.
Yes, connecting.
Connecting. It's a very rainy day today. Do you had trouble driving to this place?
No, I'm in a car. It would be easy to get from place to place with the rain going on.
Are you a good driver?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Go for it right now.
Debunk the myth that females are very bad drivers.
Oh man, yes, I would like to debunk that, but I would be lying if I said that many times when I cursed drivers in front of me, I drove past them and realized that they were women. So
Are you a big horner? Like what type of horns do you horn like the long horn like that, or you just do the
I don't. I just do tut.
Or just the
Courtesy horner. I'm
yeah.
a courtesy horner.
fire warning?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And then after that, drive past them and stare at them and then drive off.
What's the most frustrating part about driving?
Parking, man. Dude, parking in Singapore is tough.
Both financially and
Yeah,
space.
shit. No,
space-wise.
Yeah, for sure.
Real estate wise.
Yeah, but I mean, obviously, getting from place to place is great lah, and the convenience. Now that Uber is no longer.
Initially,
And
we
there's
were
only
supposed to do this somewhere around your house, but you don't want to let me see your house. See how
Piang
rich
eh,
you are.
This is also near my house. What? Hello, I was trying to be considerate.
You live in a bungalow, right? Like some
No.
landed property, some castle.
Yeah,
some castle in the middle of Singapore.
Exactly. So you're gonna keep the mystery going on. Yes, I do live in a castle.
Okay, you are born in 1986.
Bloody hell, revealing my age.
So that makes it 32 this year.
Yes, actually, in 2 weeks. So thanks for the socks. I will
Okay.
take it as
Oh,
my
yeah.
birthday gift. Yeah.
Shout out to Sasha Christian, so she got her socks.
All right, we're sock
Yeah,
buddies.
Sock buddies.
Sock buddies.
You want me to cut this out that you are 32 years old? Or keep this in. Okay, yeah. You're not that sensitive.
Please lah,
about your age.
everybody in the boxing team calls me auntie. It's cool.
Auntie.
It's cool,
Auntie
man.
Hey,
Auntie Leona.
you are older than me by 4 years, which I find very intriguing because
Why?
you are very small frame and you look very youthful.
Oh, thanks.
What kind of elixir do you drink? What ayam brand?
That would be a
Tongkat
secret for
Ali.
me. Thanks.
Ayam brand
So
Tongkat
I'm
Ali.
gonna have to start
Okay,
charging.
no, seriously. What's your diet like? What do you think helps your youthfulness?
I have the secret to that.
Okay.
Okay, the
tell me.
secret is to always be happy. To always
Walao
laugh.
eh.
Super cliche.
That's why.
Walao. Fuck lah, but it's true, Ben. It's true. I think, firstly, genetics aside, so thanks to my mom and dad. Shout out for the
Also,
shout out for
it
the,
also might be attributed to your hairstyle. Your
yeah,
very
maybe.
very hip hairstyle.
Maybe.
If you had- What would be an old person hair?
short and curly, like
Short
Baju
and curly. Yeah.
No lah, walao,
But
like that lah, like that.
But
no.
your white streaks. If you have actually grey hair,
Yeah.
your white streaks hides your grey hair lah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. You
So
quite strategic. Not bad, are
maybe
you?
it's doing its job, you know.
I want to know
hiding
who's
it
your
well.
fashion advisor.
Wallahi. Myself.
Yourself.
Please, look at what I'm wearing today. I'm in singlet and shorts. I don't give a crap about fashion. Comfort over fashion.
Comfort over fashion. That's your thing. Comfort over fashion. Okay. Let's talk about your hairstyle a bit.
Oh.
No. I'm talking about functionality wise.
Yeah, sure.
Is it because you do boxing and that's why you keep your hair short?
Actually, no. To be honest, I wish I had longer hair so I can braid it up really nicely. Like all the female boxers. Now I just look like a bloody idiot wearing...
Have you had long hair before?
No, actually most of... Let me see. I think from primary school already I had pretty short hair. I don't like long hair because I find it very hard to dry. It
takes a long time.
Yeah. And I perspire a lot. Like, a lot.
You train almost every day, right?
Yeah, almost
Because you
every
have to
day.
perspire.
Yeah, but I perspire like...
But that wouldn't help.
ridiculous amounts, eh?
Wouldn't that help you cut weight faster? Because you sweat more.
I do lose water weight quite a fair bit actually. After
if you
every
have long
training...
hair.
No lah, what? If I had long hair?
No, I'm saying that having long hair would make you lose more water, then help you cut more.
Nonsense lah, no.
No.
It's just like very hard to dry. So every time let's say I train twice a day, right? So I wake up and then I train, and then I need to shower, and then to wash my hair and dry it. I was thinking to myself, I'm gonna start training in 3 hours. Do I really need to wash my hair? Do I? And then I go into a conversation with myself and I think, okay, don't be lazy, Wash your hair, please. It's very disgusting.
But it's very convenient, right? That you don't have to braid your hair when you fight.
I guess so, but then I tie it up in this ridiculous looking like
No, but when you take off your headgear, then it ends up looking like this frizzy.
yeah, that like a
disaster.
crazy person, right? I
Yeah,
know
disaster
exactly.
after
Every
the
single
ring.
time. I
You
look
know
like a
when
mess.
the moment where you finish your fight, then the referee wanna raise your hand.
Yeah.
The most
know.
unglamorous part of your
I know,
boxing.
and then seriously, I have like 5 seconds to maybe like neaten up my hair. And
Yeah.
then like, oh my god.
The corner man, how's my hair? Yeah, that's the highlight of your boxing.
Yeah, I know, right? Shit, just to
Yeah.
make sure I look good.
But
Whether or not my hands are raised.
Essentially, you already have an advantage because you got short hair, right? All the girls started in the middle of the fight, the referee like, hey, excuse me, tie your hair.
Oh, yeah,
go to the
yeah.
corner and tie your hair. Then you
yeah,
have to
man.
like sit at the neutral corner, wait
and
for
rest.
the corner
and, oh
man.
my god, thank God.
Yeah, you got resting time in the corner. Yeah, that's your advantage, short hair.
Yeah, thanks. It's been my strategy all along.
No,
Just to get rid of these long hair girls.
Okay, so you don't mind boxing with long hair?
No, I don't think I mind, no. I would like to have long hair just so I can braid it up nicely and look badass for once and not look like an idiot.
Right now, it's just you're lazy because to dry your hair.
Yeah, listen, right? And I think short hair suits me better. I've been told that I look younger,
Yeah.
so I need to keep pretending that I look younger so I
Hey,
can feel younger.
You're only in your 30s, no? Why you complaining so much? There are people in their 50s.
Hello! I train with like 19-year-olds and 20-year-olds, man.
Oh, yeah,
I
that's
need to,
true.
like, keep up with
I
it.
think you age well like Zoe Tay.
Oh.
Nice,
Zoe is
Zoe,
my favourite
don't you think
media
Zoe Tay aged well?
Yeah,
For her
she
age.
did.
She aged like fine wine.
Yes.
Yeah.
Let's take a moment to appreciate her.
Appreciate Zoe Tay. Shout out to Zoe Tay.
And her shows, 三面笑话 was the first show I ever watched. I bet you don't know what show that is.
Channel 8.
When she was Bobo and she went to jail. And she had a kid in
I
jail.
do watch the gambling show.
Yeah,
What-
Song Tian Zhi Zun.
Oh, that's the gambling
Yeah,
show.
it's the
Okay.
gambling show.
Growing up, I love to watch Channel 8 show. I like to watch The Challenge.
What's the challenge?
There's Wong Lilin. It's like a martial arts TV show.
The challenge?
Yeah, there's Wong Lilin. There's who's that six-pack guy who acted in Highlander? So I can't remember what his name.
These shows are all too new for me to know.
No,
man.
like not too new. It's when in my primary school. Wong Lilin
I
was
think-
Wong Lilin was hot, during this time.
do you watch Triple
She's
Nine?
still hot lah. Wong Lilin is still hot.
Triple Nine?
Yeah, I do watch
Triple
Triple Nine.
Okay. That's
Okay.
like more like my era.
Yeah, Annabelle Francis.
Yeah, of
Who's
course.
now a proud co-owner of Fat Papas. Okay, neither here nor there. Okay, sorry. How's life? How's school? How's
school?
school? Oh, you're not in school. How's
Yeah,
work?
I'm not school shit. Work is the usual. Don't ask me about work.
Is still boxing the main thing that you do?
Oh no, of course. I have a day job.
You have a business, right?
Yeah, I have a business.
What is this business?
I am in events management. I have been working in events since 2007.
That's your own company.
Now I have my own company, yes.
Okay.
And it's been my own company since 6 years ago, 2012.
So what's the name of your events company?
This is Anagram.
This is Anagram.
Yeah, I know it sounds really.
Why don't
bad.
you?
She's got this anagram.
Why don't you post any of this in your social media? I really find that your social media is quite humble.
Oh.
You win a belt, you never post. You got a company, you never post. You got a car, you never post.
No need to post so much.
All you post is about your dog.
Yeah, funny.
You and your
what?
dog and your food. And what
Oh
food
my
you
god,
eat.
food. Exactly.
Food porn. Hashtag food porn.
Wow, I love food.
Yeah.
I love food like a lot. Oh my god, so much.
You love food,
Okay.
but all you eat is less healthy food. You are missing out on
Oh
the
my
good
god,
stuff.
since when do I eat healthy food? Yeah?
No,
Since
eh?
when? No. Well, I just had K barbecue.
I'm judging
people
this
people are looking
solely-
at us very weirdly, you know.
Based on your Instagram stories
Yeah.
post.
I just had Korean barbecue yesterday, and
That's not
what
bad.
else there? Yeah, I love like.
Okay, what's your
beef.
definition of unhealthy food?
I love all sorts of unhealthy food. Fried food, waffles, pancakes, ice cream, everything lah. I
That's
eat
your
everything.
cheat meal.
Yeah, but that's not really considered cheat meal because I eat it quite regularly. Okay lah. To be fair, honestly speaking, I don't really have to cut weight. And it's probably one area of my training that maybe I need to put in a little bit more thought into, like the nutrition part. Yeah.
Good, right? You are flyweight or light flyweight?
I was fighting in light fly for
Weighing in 108 pounds.
108, yeah,
Leona Hui, Sing Yi,
Yes.
and some other Cantonese name.
Yeah, I was fighting in light fly, 48 kg.
But you're flyweight now.
I decided to move up to fly, and I'm having the time of my life eating. Yeah, but it's good lah. I feel like I have a little bit more energy at flyweight.
There's
yeah.
one reason maybe Fly Entertainment can hire you. So.
Oh, hey.
Hey, Irene Ang.
Okay.
But is there a difference fighting in both of these weight? Light flyweight and flyweight
I wouldn't be able to really tell you yet because I've only fought in one
category?
fight. Yeah, at 51 kg, which was previously in July in Manado.
The lower you go, the more lethargic you are.
For myself, I feel like maybe I'm not as fast as I should be at 48 kg. Yeah. And at 51, maybe, you kind of sit down a little bit more on your power. You sit down on your punches, you're not moving around so fast like a mosquito. So, I think 51 is probably better for me. Like, yeah, mosquito lah. It's true lah. Like, walao.
That's
Like,
your
I can
fighting
move
style.
around, no, yeah, mosquito
That's the
style.
fighting style, the mosquito style. You know how Jackie Chan has all these like cat style, don't know what style. Then yours is the mosquito style.
Hey, I used to like this tennis player nicknamed the Mosquito, Juan Carlos Ferrero. Yeah,
Why, he's
random
annoying?
fact.
Annoying.
No, he moves like a mosquito.
There's a joke somewhere there, like, you know how you kill mosquitoes with a fly swatter and then you're a tennis player. You know that you can use the racket to smack.
Yes.
Anyway.
Okay. Anyway.
Okay, let's talk about school. Where were you from?
School.
Poly, uni? What's your last education?
Last education was many years ago, man.
I
Walawi.
forgot you're 34.
Literally, oh my god, seriously. And I graduated slightly earlier than the rest of my usual batch
Right.
of people because I went over to.
Prodigy.
Yeah lah, I would like to think
Yeah
so
lah.
lah, but actually I just went to Australia. So after high school in Singapore,
Hey, speak on the mic.
after high school in Singapore, I went straight to Australia for foundation studies. Then I continued my uni in Melbourne.
Okay.
Yeah. and
Wow,
that
you are like
was
those
many
one
years
of those
ago.
Aussie kids.
Aussie mate. That's
Aussie
right.
mate.
Yes.
What's up, mate?
Yeah.
How's life in Australia? I heard that the shop closes very early, right?
Yeah, it does.
That you have to eat McDonald's if you want to eat like dinner or
No
what.
lah, there's a lot of food out there, but I mean, obviously, when you're 18 and 19, things close early and the bars open. That's naturally where you head to after dinner. So, yeah, I guess that's where I spend most of my
this
uni
car high
days.
beam us. This car high beam. You came back to Singapore and did your family miss you? Did your
Actually,
dog-
no lah, they didn't. They
Their
bought
dog
two
miss
dogs to take over my sister and myself.
So your dogs came when you were in Australia?
Yeah, so I had one dog first, Cocker Spaniel. Then when my sister and I both left consecutively, they got two dogs. Two more dogs.
What do you name your dog?
I actually didn't name them. My mom named them. So, oh my
Okay.
god, this is going to be a joke. So I don't know whether you remember Pachukang had these
I
two
remember Phua Chu Kang.
goldfish
Yeah.
called Mimi and Jasper.
Mm.
And as a joke, I told my mom, maybe you should name our dog something like that.
Mimi and Jasper.
Yeah,
She
so
took
my
it
mom...
very literally.
yeah, and then she
Literally.
changed it a little bit, okay? Give her some credit. She called them Momo and JJ. Yeah, but anyway...
That's the inspiration of the name.
Yes, that's the inspiration that not many people, but now you guys know. But yeah, my Cocker Spaniels actually all passed away already. Cue sad
It's
music.
in dog heaven.
Yes, they're probably all playing with each other. Quite a few years ago. So then, I think maybe 4 years ago, we got a new black tiny poodle called Tiny.
A poodle.
Yeah, a poodle called Tiny.
Okay lah.
So yeah.
I'll be very bad with names lah. You know, I probably name like dog Battery because people
Okay.
might find it revolting.
Why? No, oh, what?
And okay, you have siblings?
I do. One sister,
Older?
younger,
Oh.
that everybody thinks is older. So
Why? Bigger than you?
yeah, taller.
My
bigger
younger brother is bigger than
size,
me.
Yeah.
He just went to NS couple of days back.
yeah. She.
Funny how that works lah. Younger siblings, maybe it's the diet. The
Yeah, it
millennial
is.
diet.
But she trains also. So she's a gym owner and she's based in Australia now, by the way.
Okay.
She's married and she lives there now.
Married to an Angmo.
Yeah.
Ah,
Yeah. we lost one.
this Angmo trying to steal all our Asian women.
Then step up lah, walao.
Why you- I'm trying my best now, working a 9 to 6 job, trying to impress all these Asian chicks. Anyways, so you have one sibling who owns the gym.
Yeah,
Yeah.
several gyms across Melbourne.
Is it very hard to have someone close to you living very far away?
I think my sister and I are pretty independent people actually. So we don't really share that kind of close bond yet, you know, a lot of siblings maybe have.
Okay.
But in a sense we are still close that you know, like you're just always gonna be there for each other if
I also don't have.
Yeah,
Me and my
yeah.
siblings are not that close for some
Yeah.
reason, whatever reason.
Yeah. Do you
Yeah,
wish y'all were closer though?
I do wish
Yeah.
they are close.
I
Quite
mean,
jealous
yeah.
lah. Like I'm friends with a lot of people who are close to their
Right.
siblings,
Right.
and then when I tell them stories that how we fight,
Yeah.
they look at me like with a
Like,
shock,
you
bigger
forgot.
shock in their life.
Yeah. Same.
Ah,
It's
don't fight
it's the same. I think it's pretty much like that for my whole family actually, because it's kind of like everybody has their own individual private space that they stay within. Yeah.
Okay. So still boxing is just something you do when you have free time.
Yes. It's something fun, I guess. I mean, now that the trend is it's popping up already, so
Do
it's
you
a fun way, lor.
Do you start that in the middle of your amateur boxing career or what? Or do you
Actually, just last year only.
just last year lah?
Yeah, just
quite
last year
recent.
only. Yeah,
Who
pretty
approached
recent.
you? Who's the owner of Steel Boxing?
So Still Boxing is a separate entity, but also related to Guavapass.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's Guavapass?
and- So Guavapass is this one fitness pass that gets you access to hundreds and hundreds of gyms
I
in
thought, like,
Singapore.
Get
free guava.
free fruits from Cold Storage.
You try lah.
Yes, yeah.
I pass you membership card, you go to Cold Storage later.
Guava pass.
Yeah. But it's cool lah. I think these days a lot of people like variations in their workout, so something like that.
It's boxer size, right?
Yeah, it's
If you are
boxing
look- if
fitness.
you
lah,
are
it's boxing
looking-
fitness.
If you're looking to be a serious boxer,
Yeah.
would you recommend Steel Boxing to a serious boxer?
Okay.
Aspiring serious
Can I
boxer?
just say that I've been to 2 Still Boxing classes this week, and both times I almost died. My heart rate went up to like 186 or something like that. So it's not a
186?
186. Dude.
Wow,
My max
that's
is 189.
superhuman.
190.
Superhuman.
Yeah, it's a tough workout. No joke. But
Go
obviously
there
it's
for fitness
very-
lah.
Yeah, cardio based lah. You wouldn't, like say you want to go to a boxing gym in Singapore and you learn the techniques properly from someone repeatedly over and over again.
Like your boss is
Different
happy that
lah.
you give a politically correct answer.
Hey, come on, man.
No lah, correct lah.
Yeah, it's
Shout
true. It's true. I
shout out-
stand by what I say.
Shout out to legends. Okay, so who coaches you? You up till now you don't have a proper boxing gym to represent.
Yeah, I kind of consider myself
In
like I used to
Freelance.
train. Yeah, freelance man.
amateur
That's
boxer.
exactly that's me, freelance boxer.
yeah.
I think I've come to a point in my life where everything changes very quickly. My schedule changes every
Yeah.
week. My
Your
work
hair changes.
is like my hair changes length once
Your
every 2
dog also
months.
change.
My dogs change every few years. So it's very tough for me to find a home in that sense.
Okay.
Yeah, and I guess the only thing that has been like stable, the past few years is trainings with the national team, for example. Oh, and meeting up with some of the teammates every week to like just have a few friendly sparring sessions lah, just to help each other improve lah.
Very small lah your division, the female division at least lah.
In Singapore,
When I say division, no, the
category, weight
female,
category.
yeah, female
Yeah,
female boxers as a whole lah. Not many.
yeah,
Not
man. But
Everyone knows each other lah.
yeah, for sure. But it has improved so much. When I first started boxing in 2011, 2012, as like just like complete
Maybe
noob,
there's like
right?
4 or 5 girls.
Walao, I don't
throughout
even
the whole
know.
Singapore.
Yeah, exactly. And it was so tough. Like my first fight, they put me against my own teammate because there wasn't any other.
Nobody else will fight you.
and she was 57 kg and I was 47 kg.
So she's 57, you're 47.
Yeah, and the fight ended in like 1 minute 30 seconds.
So you lost lah.
Yeah, I lost.
Yeah lah. So
Because
the
the
weight
referee
difference.
just like decided to like stop it just to protect
Cannot
me lah. I think
cannot lah. Not fair what.
Yeah.
10 kg difference
Yeah, but it was so funny. It was just like, oh my god, what the hell just happened?
How did the match even get sanctioned? The hell?
It was more like an exhibition thing lah.
Okay,
I feel.
exhibition.
Yeah, so it was
Sparring.
okay. It was just like experiencing the proper fight, like for the
Okay.
first time, which was cool. You see, everybody loses their first fight, so whoever who's losing, like don't take it hard, man.
Yeah. It's just a fight.
It's just a fight, exactly. People
No,
need to,
it's
like, loosen
not
up.
even like going to your record. So
Yep.
unless it goes to your record lah.
Walao, even if it goes to record, it's fine. Hey, hello.
No, it's okay to lose. That's the moral of the story.
Yes. Keep
Yeah.
it as that. Keep it as
Okay.
that.
Speaking of it's okay to lose. Yesterday you post something as a sappy Instagram post.
Yeah,
on
emo.
Instagram.
Yeah, I
post.
was emo. I was having
Like, I was like sitting down, opening up my Instagram, looking at the post, and like, the first line I saw was "It's okay to lose" or something.
Yeah,
Or
something like
or today I want to talk
Talk
about
about
losing.
losing. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah.
I
See, I
did.
memorized.
Thanks.
I want to understand what's this coming from a visceral position.
Oh.
Yeah, why did you like? Okay, so Instagram is a place where people wanna flaunt their rosy life.
Yeah.
Like, hey, I have this, I have that, and then you want to talk about losing.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
Everything is wrong. Everything in my life sucks. No lah. I think, like what you said, everybody puts, filtered stuff on Instagram, literally and figuratively. And people don't talk about the real part of life, man.
Yeah.
Dude, we
The real
lose. The real shit.
Today I want to talk about losing, but
Yeah.
here's my promo code for Adidas.
Hashtag Leona Hui, yo.
Yeah.
No, man.
Photo
Losing
taken by
is
Aksun.
work. Hashtag hype soon.
Hype soon. Okay, sorry, you were saying?
No. I think for a lot of people out there who only see the rosy side of life, the winning, I got this belt, oh, I did this, oh, I'm on a holiday, oh, my life is so carefree, blah, blah, blah. It's just important to kind
So
of
fake,
take a step back. You know what? Actually, maybe it's probably not fake, it's real, but people spend too much time talking about the good versus, the bad and the shitty part that you have to wake up at freaking, early in the morning and you go through a long day and feel like shit doing work and after
Victoria
that
Cheng,
you drain.
we are not talking about you. This is your job. You have to show your rosy part. Don't diminish her bread.
Walao, I
her
didn't mention
rice
any
bowl.
names, by the way.
It's her rice bowl.
Shout out to Vic.
Shout out to Victoria. Please do my podcast soon. She ran away. She always like, oh, I'm busy. I don't even have time to breathe. I cannot do your podcast.
Okay. I will pause her next
Pause her.
time to do it. Pause podcast.
Yeah, but I appreciate you being real,
Yeah.
Keep it real.
Keep it real, man.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Sickening lah. Every time I open my Instagram, all I see is just promo code here
Yeah.
lah, promo code here there lah. Like when Dyson recently released their hair dryer, like everyone is posting about their hair dryer.
Yeah.
Like that they got for free. Like, oh, this
Oh,
hair
really?
dryer is so good.
What does the hair dryer do? I actually have to say, hey, sorry, Choke. I have a Dyson now, but I don't have that latest thing.
The
And I
latest
got
hair
mine-
dryer.
yeah,
I know
got-
lah. Maybe it blows you better. Can't say that in a straight face lah. It blows you well. The hair dryer blows you. Blows your hair dry.
How many times do you need to say that?
Sorry.
But yeah.
Must be nice to get blown lah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Every day.
Every
I
day.
do.
Okay, you're sponsored by Adidas.
I am. Thanks.
And
yes.
Iksun constantly takes your photo.
Yes, he constantly takes everyone's photos.
Why are you not wearing any Adidas?
Hey,
Oh,
please.
sorry. Oh, you are.
Sorry,
Oh,
I am.
you
This
are.
is but it's not.
Oh, that's
blatant
Adidas.
lah.
But it's Adidas lah. You're
It is.
Okay. Oh, you are really.
Walao, this one also Adidas.
Wow, you're really holding your end of the bargain of the
Oh
contract.
my god, man, make use of it.
Yeah, make use of
No lah, Adidas is. Shout out to Adidas.
Shout out to Adidas.
Shout out to Adidas.
Sponsor me too.
Hey, no man, like for real, their gears comfy lah. Otherwise, I wouldn't wear them out on like a regular basis. Also.
Yeah. What about Adidas gloves?
Okay, let's talk real. Like,
Let's talk
yeah, my
real.
gloves at the back, right? You can see clearly they are not. They are. Yeah.
Oh, winning
meaningless.
gloves.
So I've trashed through like many pairs of gloves already throughout the years.
Is there any boxer in Singapore that doesn't have a winning glove?
Oh, wow, tons.
Huh?
Tons.
Tons
There are also tons of non-boxers who have winning
cannot
gloves.
afford. There's no retail store in Singapore that
No,
sells
like you gotta
winning
order
gloves,
and you gotta wait for 6
Yeah.
months, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
And
it's
Some people buy the one with the strings that you have to
the lace up ones.
lace up one, which is to
yeah.
me is like the most inconvenient
Yeah, it is.
way to box.
But actually, someone said something to me once. He said, because he was also getting laced up gloves, right?
Yeah.
Someone had to lace up. I was like, man, this is so bloody troublesome.
It looks cool lah, I think.
And then he
Aesthetic.
said, will you wear Velcro shoes to run instead of lace? Then I'm like, man, I can't fight that point, man. Yeah. So he's just saying that it obviously fits you much better. Apparently.
Okay, well, Velcro shoe.
apparently. Well, weird lah, like stiff lah. It doesn't really, you know. Like if you wanna
No,
tighten
okay,
the laces and all
look,
that, you
look.
can.
To that argument,
Mm.
right? You tie your shoelace with your hands. But how you want to tie your shoelace with your head?
So you're supposed to have
But how
someone
you want
else.
to tie? Yeah, you have. If you're alone and you want to train in a gym, then
Yeah,
how you want to? Who's gonna tie the thing for
So
you?
oh wait, actually no, there is a little like
Something to help lah.
yeah, but okay, the irony of it is that thing is Velcro. So you basically tie up your lace gloves already to a certain amount of tightness, and then you further tighten it
Okay.
with Velcro. I think I haven't actually seen it yet, but I don't own a pair of lace gloves, so it's fine because I have no one to lace it up for me because I train alone.
Yeah. Have you fought anyone dumb enough to fight you with a winning glove? Not sparring. Sparring is okay, but in a competition.
No, amateur
right.
cannot. You have to have sanctioned gloves.
Or sanction glove.
Yeah.
Yeah. But who will fight with a winning glove? Like you want to protect your opponent's head.
Actually, these gloves are not that padded.
It's quite well
It's
padded, right?
okay lah. But I've been sparring with the girls and they were like,
Oh, very seasoned already.
yeah, and they were like, hey, can you don't use this glove? Very painful. I said, okay.
You seasoned it.
But yeah.
This guy is like
I know, man. He's just totally spying on
he's
us.
like spying on us.
I thought that.
Somebody's looking. No lah. He's just doing donuts in the middle of
Yeah.
nowhere.
I mean,
lah.
okay,
He's
yeah.
cleaning lah. He's cleaning. Anyway,
Shit, man. They probably hate us.
yeah. Hey, we were talking about Adidas gloves.
Yeah, we were.
Yeah. Okay. Adidas when it comes to boxing gear.
Okay, as a beginner, Adidas gloves are okay. But once you get them
It's okay to say all this,
seasoned-
huh?
Yeah, of course,
Okay.
of course. Yeah, once
They
you get
know,
them seasoned, I would suggest using gloves that are real leather instead of synthetic leather. Yeah, I think just because it lasts longer lah. Because I still have Adidas gloves at home. I have Twins, I have Fatex, I have Everlast, I have Winning. So I kind of swap them around because bloody hell, I sweat so much. It's damn bloody smelly inside,
Yeah.
man.
What's
Yeah.
your favorite brand of gloves?
I mean, now I will have to say it's Winning just because of the fit and the comfort level.
And the brand itself gives you motivation.
Yeah.
I'm winning. It'd be ironic if you lose with a winning glove lah.
Hey, don't lah. Why like that? I usually say it's okay to lose, and you're saying
That's why
things like that.
that's why sanctioned gloves are not winning gloves. Because if you lose, then you know,
Paiseh.
paiseh lah. Don't
Hey,
you think so?
Winning headgear is good. I mean, sorry, yeah. Just a side track since talking about gloves, winning headgears. Because I've had many headgears before that, after sparring, made me feel like my head's gonna burst. And like,
So you
I have
get
like
hit.
constant headache for like one full day.
Which brings me to the question: how does it feel like to get punched in the face?
How does it feel like to get punched in the face?
Think
How do you
carefully.
describe it? I
Think
try
back-
on you now lah.
think
so
back-
you know.
Think back to that moment where you got punched.
I get punched every week. What are you talking about?
Okay. Who's the hardest puncher that you've?
That I fought with. Oh man, it has to be this girl from India. I can still remember
This girl from India.
the feeling when her fist landed on my temples and my jaw.
Wow.
Like 4
She
shots at
leveled
once.
you.
Man, she was like, she annihilated me, man. But
Ah.
that was honestly, I think that was the first fight that I really felt, okay,
Something
die,
inside her
okay, die already.
Die
Like,
already.
first thought was, okay,
The
die
first punch.
already.
The first punch. Wow.
Yeah. Second thought was, okay, I need to survive this.
Is it SEA Games?
No, it's not. So it was a lead up to SEA Games actually.
Okay.
I got when the draw sheet came, I was like, oh lama, die lah. This one is world champion, silver medalist. How to survive?
Silver medalist.
Silver medalist, yeah, world champion. So I don't know if you know who Mary Com is. Mary Com is basically 5-time women champion. There's a movie about her.
Okay.
Yeah, you
I
should go check it
just
out.
say okay, but I don't know
Yeah,
lah. Okay.
Mary Com. But anyway, she's
Yeah.
an Indian superstar.
Oh, Google.
superstar,
Google.
yeah. 5-time world champion, blah blah blah, this and that, Olympian, whatever. So that particular tournament, my opponent, this girl called Saju Bala, was actually her number 2, the next Mary Com. That's what they call her.
Okay.
So when I got matched out to her,
Wow.
yeah, I think within the first 30 seconds of the fight, I already knew that, this one, I got to find a way to survive. Man. It's not even about
why you like that?
winning.
Yeah.
Not even about winning, it's about surviving.
Okay.
Yeah.
Survive.
Surviving, really just surviving. And I
If
survived.
the referee, you got the blur cock referee that who don't want to protect you.
Yeah. But I survived 4 rounds, didn't get TKO, thank God. And honestly, when I went back, I knew my coaches were like, thank God you didn't get knocked out. Thank God there's no TKO.
But
Thank God you
Have
survived.
you ever get knocked out before?
No.
Okay.
Touch wood.
touch
Touch
wood.
him.
You touch me, then you want to touch my face.
Yeah. No KO, no TKO yet. Yeah, as of now lah.
Do you keep a close relationship with all your
And my
I want
enemies.
to say enemies, opponents.
Well, international opponents wise, not so much lah, because
Yeah.
you hardly ever get a chance to
Touch and
speak
go
to
lah.
them. Yeah, literally touch and go lah.
But Singapore,
Singapore, yeah,
yes
for sure.
lah.
I mean, we're such a close community,
yeah.
and honestly, if not for your opponents in Singapore to help you, who else can help you, right?
Recently, you had to fight Ashley,
Yes.
who's from Evolve
Yes.
MMA, right?
Yes.
So you guys are friends prior
Yeah,
to
we are,
your
we are.
fight in the
We
ring
are.
fighting championship.
Yeah.
So what's that like? Like having to face your friends?
It's-
Answer me truthfully.
I feel like at the end of the day, oh my god, this is gonna sound so bloody cliche also.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't matter because it's just about that 3 rounds, that 3 minutes in the ring, exchanging blows with someone who's your equal, for example. And
Speaking of blows, Dyson.
selling for $5.99
Okay,
only.
sorry. I keep cutting you off. Okay, sorry.
No, it's okay.
Yeah.
Do it.
I'm trying to be entertaining, you know. Okay.
Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Okay, you and Ashley.
Yeah, me and Ashley. In fact, it's just with all my opponents, you know,
Mm.
me and Ashley. So there was once also last year, me and Des, who is from Spartans.
Mhm.
We were training together up to the week where we got the draw sheet, thinking that we wouldn't face each other because she fights in a
Oh
slightly
no,
heavier
she knows
category.
all your tricks.
Then after that, bam, we were all sitting in the car, me, Fasha, Des, and was there another girl with us? One maybe. I can't really remember. Sat down, look at the draw sheet. I mean, shit, they're fighting each other. It's just like, oh man. Yeah, so that feeling really sucks. But as much as it sucks, at the end of the day, I just treat it as another hard sparring session. lor.
Okay, what sucks? The fact that somebody has to lose. Is it?
Yeah, probably. Yes.
Okay, and then
exactly.
then do you think it affects your relationship? I mean,
It doesn't affect me lah, but I don't know whether it affects the other party.
you
or
cannot
not.
help how other people feel, right?
Yeah,
like
exactly.
You yourself, you can be. If you lose, then
Yeah,
that's fine.
I'll take it. It's fine.
Because you can be the bigger person and you don't mind.
Yeah.
You don't mind taking the loss.
Yeah.
But if you can't help how other people react to
Yeah.
the loss, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the shitty part, lah.
That's
It's
the
a
shitty part, and
selfish
I only
sport.
just hope that people don't take losses so seriously. Honestly speaking, it's
Which brings us full circle to your Instagram post.
oh
yesterday.
my god, life. There you go.
Today I want to talk about losing. I don't want to make light of your post lah. I respect the fact that you post that out.
I wish I could post more like shitty photos. Maybe I'll start posting photos of like
You getting
myself getting punched. Yeah,
Your
that's a good
dog,
idea.
your
Okay,
dog biting you.
I will dedicate the next post to you.
Doing research on you, you are a black belt then
First done.
then black
Done.
belt.
Yeah, first done.
First done
So
black
got
belt
first done.
for taekwondo.
Yes.
That's like the highest.
No, 8th done is the highest worldwide.
Okay, that's one of the highest.
Okay
lah.
everybody who's done taekwondo in Singapore
Can we
will
then,
eventually go out to black belt quite easily. I would
Quite
have to say, yeah.
Aiya,
quite
why you
easily.
see?
First
so
the mystery,
humble.
but I used to compete also
in
in
taekwondo. lah.
taekwondo. Yeah, I used to be part of the development squad. So they're quite a specs team, if I'm not wrong. SPEX.
Okay, what other martial arts can you do? Can go MMA, Can one FC can sign you.
Yeah lah. I went.
Unless you,
I went
you
to.
just need to learn how to grapple, can already.
Yeah. Okay.
Well,
so I actually do want to learn how to grapple. So if there's anyone who's willing to teach me, BJJ.
Okay.
Let me know.
Sorry, taekwondo.
Yeah.
what
I
else
did
can
Muay
you do?
Thai for a short period of time. I actually went to Phuket for a month on a eat pray love journey. No, actually I just
Fuck
wanted
lah, you
to
play
like take 1 month off because I was like, I can't do this anymore. I need time off, man.
Goes Phuket once,
Yeah.
then put Wanderlust as your caption in your Instagram.
I'm just a basic bitch, man. Leave me
Anyways.
alone.
Okay, so if somebody were to rob your house,
Yeah.
with so many tools in your arsenal, right? How will you take down the robber?
Bite them.
Or call police? Home Alone.
I will bite them.
Do the
first.
whole. Serious,
Then I'll
use your mouth.
Yeah, I'm very good with my mouth.
Don't say that lah. Wow. Cunning linguist.
I am indeed.
So you bite the robber.
Yeah.
Is
I mean, if it's like within like biting proximity, lah.
Okay.
probably will
Why,
bite
why
him.
bite? Would you say that it's more
No,
effective than
You
your punch?
see, if you leave your hand out, it's always easier to. I don't know, if a guy is obviously much bigger than me,
Mm.
to overpower me is not that hard, lah. Come on.
Okay.
I mean, you can
Yeah,
imagine,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
I'm like not exactly like the bigger size, person
Mm.
around as well. So, I don't know. I've seen all those like if you punch someone, he can just easily take my hand and like break it or something. I don't know. So if he gets close enough, then I'll just bite him, lor.
Okay. What if he's wearing a Kevlar suit? Where you want to bite? The face?
Oh, then I'll poke
Which-
his eyeballs maybe.
Which part of the body? Okay, the eyeballs.
The eyeball.
Okay, first of all, but good strategy lah. You take away the eyesight.
Yeah. Thanks.
So you got learn all these martial arts. Then when you want to face opponent, you bite.
Yeah.
Yeah
What
lah.
was it? Was it last time? Smartest thing to do is just to run away.
To
even
run
if you
away.
know- yeah, to
Call
run.
police lah. Call
Yeah,
police.
call police. My father's a cop. I
Your,
call him.
who's your father?
My father.
Wow. Okay. I'll call 999. You're a tennis player, sir?
I played tennis in secondary school. Yes, for the school team.
Okay. Why?
Why? Why? I guess it was a practical reason more for anything lah. I was taking like tennis lessons. Maybe in
Which part of Singapore do you stay?
primary
You play tennis?
school. Tennis schools lah. Tennis
Oh,
schools, yeah.
It's a CCA, is it?
Yes, it's a CCA in secondary school. So when I was in Sec 1, I actually went for a few sports tryouts. It was very funny. So because I was doing taekwondo then, my flexibility was not bad. Because you know we have to kick
Your
and all that. Flexibility is not bad lah, not bad. So I went for like exactly that. So that
Oh, you
so
can
I,
do split
I could do a split, right?
Yeah, I can do split no.
Now still?
Yeah, I can do
Oh,
split.
right, the person looking at
Not
us.
all the way
No.
down lah. Maybe 95% spread.
Why? That's not bad.
I can
I
spread
can't
my legs.
already.
Spread
I'm
my
glad-
legs 95%.
I'm glad you know you can spread your legs like that.
TMI. Anybody?
Yeah, so anyway, I then we had like sports tryouts and all that. That usual thing lah, then choose your CCA and whatever not. And I had to what is this thing that's open? I can't really tell.
What?
Okay, sorry.
Your fuel?
Yeah, I don't know. This green thingy.
You don't know your own car? This is
don't
your
know
car,
lah.
right? Or
No,
your
my car
family's
lah,
car?
my family car.
Or family car?
Yeah, I'm gonna turn the engine off later. But anyway, sorry, going back to that.
Yeah.
So then we went for a sports tryout. The gym teacher saw that I could like split on that. She was like, "Don't put anything else except for gymnastics as your first choice." I was like, "What?" I was like, "Okay, sure."
Don't dictate my life,
Don't- yeah.
woman.
Then anyway, then I went for tennis tryouts also and all that. Then when I went back home, my mom was like, "Oh, why don't you just take tennis? If not, why don't you join Girl Guides?" I was like, "What?"
NPCC.
Because my mom was a Girl Guide before. Yeah, and I was a brownie before in primary school. So
Brownie.
I know.
I
reflective of
haven't,
my
I
skin
haven't
color.
heard that CCA for a long time.
Which one?
Brownie.
Girl Guide. Brownie. Yeah.
Brownie. Girl
Yeah.
Guide.
That's me, man.
St. John.
Been brown since a long time, yo.
Yeah. Then there's like, what else? St. John and then NPCC.
Boy, Girls Brigade, Boys Brigade.
Wow. Do
Yeah.
they still have that? Maybe it's dying
They
lah, but
do. Of
still
course
do,
they do. Yeah.
No regrets lah. Tennis.
No regrets lah.
Will you occasionally just play with your friends?
Last time I would not anymore.
It doesn't interest you lah.
It does, but I have no access to tennis courts.
Is that the same approach for boxing? From what I read, it's just like, a sport that you come across and then you fell in love with.
Yeah.
So it's the same thing as tennis lah.
Tennis was more choreographed by my mom, I feel.
Okay.
Yeah, kind of like, oh,
She-
try this.
she set
Why
up the
don't you
stage
try
lah for
this?
you.
Yeah. Taekwondo, I would say, was probably also a little bit more of like my mom's direction because we just moved around the area and then she said, "Hey, let's go to the CC, take a look at what's there." Then she said, "Oh, there's only like ballet and taekwondo. Which one do you want?" I was like, "Taekwondo." So that's that. And then combat sports lah since then.
Okay, so
Yeah.
by boxing you've been consistent.
Yeah.
How many years
it's
already?
7 years maybe, but
7
on and
years.
off lah. So the first few years were very
Very hard lah.
intermittent. Yeah, it was like more of like
Need to earn money to buy your
go
win-
for
to buy your winning.
go
gloves.
for go for a month of training, skip 6 months, go for 2 months of training, skip 3 months. 'cause
What's your
of work.
fight record like?
Wow. If it's 20, it might be something like 10, 12, 10
Wow.
wins.
Then okay.
I like 10 wins, 12 losses, or 12 wins, 10 losses, something like that. Because
Out
I
of-
haven't really been.
out of how
been
many fights?
Counting. 20.
Oh,
20 plus
20.
only.
Oh, that's
only
quite a
that
lot lah.
20 plus. I mean,
Considering like Singapore doesn't really hold
yeah.
in a regular basis.
Exactly. And I think that it's great that the sport is growing. I mean, for the girls, at least,
Okay, I'm gonna try to convince you to turn pro.
Oh, man.
What?
Again.
What is your boxing nickname?
I don't have a boxing nickname.
Leona Hui.
That's not a nickname, dude. That is my name.
That's your name. Sorry.
What the?
Okay, what would be your nickname? What's your Hotmail Hotmail nickname?
It used to be Funny Cow. I don't think that's a great name.
Funny Cow.
When I was young, give me a break, man. Damn it.
funnycow@hotmail.com.
Yeah. Don't even try, okay?
Nah,
Don't even try.
Do you remember the story that
No, I don't remember, unfortunately. I
Yeah.
just remember the name because it was
Funny Cow.
ridiculous. Yeah. I don't know why.
that should be your new Instagram handle?
Funny Cow.
Yeah. Okay, what will be your entrance music?
Oh, Spice Girls.
Walao.
Anthem of my time.
Oh, you're a big Spice Girl fan, ah?
I am.
Which-
Who isn't?
Which Spice
isn't?
Spice Girl are you?
Which one? I don't know.
Mel B.
Do I get what? No.
Mel B. You're giving me some Mel B vibes.
Oh my god, no. Please tell me
scary-
at least it's
scary-
Sporty Spice or
Scary Spice vibes.
Sporty Spice or
What's Davis Beckham's
Posh,
wife's
Posh.
Posh Spice?
Posh
okay.
Spice, Posh Spice.
Yeah.
I bet you never watched Spice World, right?
Kyrie Spice. I don't know. I don't have cable growing up lah. I only got Channel 5, Channel U, Channel 8,
That one's the
Octo,
movies lah.
Kids Central.
I think
Oh,
my
movie,
time, my
movie.
time
Oh,
didn't,
okay,
didn't
okay,
even
okay.
have I don't even think we had Octo last time. Wow, Kids Central. Wow. It's old school, man.
That's why I grew up with watching
Yeah.
Beyblade and Pokemon.
Well, Beyblade wasn't my time. It was after already. I watched Power Rangers.
They don't make cartoons like they used to.
No,
ah.
they
Now
don't.
the
They don't.
Cartoon sucks, man. They're I don't know lah. It's just too
It's different.
different. lah.
I grew up on Tom and Jerry, Looney Tunes, Captain Planet. Not so much.
Captain
Power
Planet is
Rangers,
okay.
definitely Power Rangers. Yeah.
Are you a Pokemon fan?
No, I
No.
used to play when it came out on Game Boy last time.
When Pokemon first came out, I was like,
It was black and white,
I was
dude.
obsessed. Yeah. I remember in primary school playing the original Game Boy using AAA battery. Not even
Was it
double.
Triple A?
I think mine was like Game Boy Mini or Game
Oh,
Boy, Game Boy
okay,
Pocket or
okay,
something
okay.
like when my dad bought for my birthday.
Okay.
They're like when the battery is like left 5%, they're like, oh, faster save, faster, faster save.
Do you play Pokemon Go?
I just played to see the mechanics of it, and then after a while, then I just deleted
No,
it off because it's getting a bit too ridiculous lah.
it
Like,
was. I still remember going around town like chasing down Pokemons.
oh, you were
I was one
you
of
were
them.
into it?
Yes, I
Yeah.
was.
Yeah,
I'm not.
and you have a car so that you can like do the
drive around.
drive around Singapore.
Yeah, man.
It's still a thing.
It is. I still see a lot of people gathering.
And
around
I
playing it.
saw online that they are releasing like new generations and all that.
Did you see online what they're releasing? What the Vatican? The
Oh yeah,
church,
yeah. The Vatican Church doing some angels.
The
thing,
church version.
like, similar
Yeah.
version. Okay. On an unrelated note, can you sleep with a pillow between your legs?
Yes. Can.
I cannot. No. I need my bolster.
Oh, I don't have a bolster. I don't have a bolster.
Oh, you
Use
just
the
have-
pillow lah.
Not the same feeling.
I have like 8 pillows on my bed.
You have 8 pillows in your bed. Why so many?
It's like I don't know why, but I have 3 longer rectangular ones, like the ones that you sleep on, and I have 4 square pillows. Those IKEA kind, you know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Those
I have no
couches
idea.
one, ah?
Yeah, I have no idea why they're all on my bed. Actually, now that you mentioned it, and I have no idea how long they've been there for. So, just remember that. Excuse me, being there for a long time. Shit, maybe it's time to like get rid of them.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm glad I brought this
yeah,
up.
thanks.
I brought this random question
Yes.
out of nowhere.
I like that. Thanks.
Just for you to evaluate your bed. Okay, going back to boxing. A bit too random lah. Sorry guys. Maybe I know some of my listeners are not into boxing lah, but maybe
Okay.
who knows, you guys are closet boxer
Boxing,
fans.
yeah, boxing fans.
Yeah, maybe after this Leona's inspirational podcast, you'll be interested in boxing.
I hope so. At least for more goals.
Do you enjoy the process of training or the execution when it comes to the competitions
Oh man, I hate
or
competition.
your fights or whatever fights in general?
Oh, wow. It's a love-hate relationship with the training lah, to be honest. It's obviously, you know how people always say, enjoy the journey and enjoy the process and all that.
But the journey is so ugly.
It's hard to enjoy the journey and process when you're feeling like your
when
lungs
you're
are gonna
dying.
coming out of your chest and you're getting punched left, right, center.
Or you're getting injured.
Yeah, man. The injury part is real though at my age. Walao, when I was like 20 plus,
I remember
It's
back
like,
when I was
oh.
in my 20s.
back in my 20s. I can say that 10 years ago I was still in my 20s.
Yeah, a decade ago.
Yeah, a decade ago. I don't actually really like the actual competitions itself.
It's too much going on, right? You cannot,
It's a lot going
hard,
on,
It's hard to
yeah.
appreciate and enjoy the moment.
Exactly. But I feel like with more experience in the ring, you tend to kind of be able to control emotions and feelings of nervousness or whatever it is a little bit more.
If you're like Ridwan, where you have the whole event revolving around you.
Yeah, exactly.
That'd be so good, right? Like so cool, sir. Every
I-
time he come out like so cool, right?
I can't imagine
Come out
what
with the
must
Singapore
be
flag.
going through his mind,
Everybody
man.
like, Ridwan.
Yeah.
Imagine people shouting your name. 10,000
I'll be
Singaporeans.
like, shh,
Indoor
shh, don't
stadium.
shout, Don't shout, please keep quiet.
Leona. Xin Yi.
I'll be like, hey, who that?
Who that? Who that? Shh, shh. That's not my name. That's not my name. They can walk out with your dog and all that. Hey, wait, you didn't answer my question.
question?
What's your entrance music?
Oh, Spice Girls.
Oh yeah, Spice Girls. Oh, you did answer. Okay,
I
sorry.
did.
Yeah.
But if it's any Spice Girls song, it will probably have to be "Who Do You Think You Are," just cause I like that song,
Oh.
and it serves a purpose lah.
Okay. What's your favorite Spice Girls song?
Oh shoot, so
If
many.
you're gonna be my lover,
Yeah, that's probably the most iconic lah.
That's the most iconic, right?
Most iconic.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like all their songs. I can't choose. Don't make me choose. I like Backstreet Boys too. Don't make me
Backstreet
choose.
Back then, when you were in the boy band phase of your life,
Yeah.
Backstreet Boys time, do you like not like NSYNC because they are Backstreet
Oh my
Boys?
god, yeah.
Because they are rivals.
actually just like how I don't like All Saints because they were rivals of Spice Girls.
Oh, okay.
But okay, last one I don't like them. I enjoy their songs as well. They're not direct
Quite funny,
competitors lah.
Fandom back then not
Come
toxic, no. Nowadays fandoms are so toxic.
Yeah.
Because there's an online platform where you can just annihilate a person's
Oh my
life.
god, kids these days are crazy. I swear, some of them are just like completely nuts. Yeah, annihilating someone's life exactly. And
Yeah. No, but that Dikosh thing isn't real lah. That idiot. He was just a social experiment.
which one? For what?
Did you not read the news for about Dikosh?
Sorry, I feel like
So
sometimes I'm living under a
essentially,
rock.
he pretended to like rile up this Korean band's fan base, and then apparently he said his YouTube got deleted because of the fans.
Oh really?
And then it turns out that actually it's just a social experiment.
Oh right, okay.
So I thought you were referring to that.
Oh no. Sorry. I feel like I live under a rock sometimes. So
Yeah.
my life.
In a bungalow rock.
You mean a castle?
Castle. Yeah, castle. Okay, so you're a TRFC champion.
Why you laugh?
I don't
I also
laugh.
want to laugh already.
No. Where's your belt? Why did you bring your belt? It's not a belt, it's a championship title. Sorry.
Yeah. What? Why we about crazy?
Yeah, I didn't even see one Instagram post after you won that belt. Why?
No lah, it's okay.
Don't be so humble lah. Brag a
It's
bit.
fine.
Humble
No,
brag. Humble brag.
I don't want to humble. If I brag, I want to openly brag about it and be like, guys, just let me brag.
Then
about
just
this."
brag. It's
Yeah.
not humble brag.
But I feel like I don't need to.
Okay, my question for that was, do you think it was a very good way to help the scene? Like having a belt. I think it does. I really feel that it, as much as people say, oh, it's not special lah because
Yeah.
this belt is not like, a proper belt or whatever,
Yeah,
there's no meaning. But I feel like it does rile up interest. Don't you think so?
I feel like the fight scene in general.
Because it's perfect for this generation. Because this generation is all about the glamour, posting stuff online, which you don't do lah. You win and you don't even post. I feel like it's great for those instant gratification athletes where they wanna just win for the belt.
I mean, how do I say it? I just feel like there's just so much more than just winning. For
So-
example, in the local scene, for example, yeah, and
There's so much more about rather than winning. Sometimes it's also about losing.
About losing, yeah. It's the same like you want to be a big fish in a small, small pond, or
Small
you
pond.
want to be a small fish in a big ocean. There's just more lah. There's just more to that. It's like, okay, you win today in Singapore, but next day you're off to another country and you're getting your ass whooped by someone
Yeah,
else.
that's true.
What fight
You know,
mattered more?
one reason why I myself, even though I trained boxing for quite a while already,
Mhm.
but the reason why I don't fight is that I feel like they have to start me out with someone on my level, right?
Yeah.
So if I fight and I beat someone who maybe trains for 3 months or whatever, so like to me, like what's the I don't see the sense in celebrating in that. You're like who did I beat? Like
Yeah.
sometimes like you win and then you don't even learn from the match
Yeah.
because because the person is not even a full blown athlete.
Yeah.
Sorry, I the word blow comes up in this podcast quite a
I
lot.
wonder why.
Yeah, Dyson. This podcast is brought to you by
By
Dyson. Sorry. The idea of just training so
Yeah.
much for a fight that won't really propel me further
Mm.
in the boxing realm. Like what does it actually
Yeah.
do? So that's the reason why I don't
Okay.
actually want to
Okay.
be serious with
I
it.
actually feel like there is a purpose to all these fights in the sense that everybody who goes in gets to experience the whole thing, like the announcer and the fight itself, the environment and this and that. But I think maybe I'm speaking from a point of view where I go, okay, I have fought so and so and so for how many times already, and so for how many times in the local scene, for example, and I need to do more than just win them. I need to go overseas and win the others.
You're right, yeah.
But I feel at the same time though that the fight scene now in Singapore, for example, provides a very good platform for everyone to start somewhere. In a sense that last time it was so hard, just trying to find an opponent, for example. And now you get close one eye and just pick and be like, okay, I want to match you up from this gym and this gym and this gym and that gym, whatever
Yeah.
it is. And from there, that's where you start, I think, maybe growing, nurturing your talent. But the trick is always to still be humble, even after you've won, X many number of matches in
Yeah.
Singapore, and actually want to still continue and not let it get to your head and still keep on putting in the hard work and not thinking, yeah, I'm just gonna, train for a couple of weeks for the next one.
Yeah. The message that you were bringing out about winning and losing, apart from winning and losing, sometimes even losing doesn't mean you are the better fighter or you're like no the worst fighter from that match.
Yeah.
So having said that, there's a lot of variables when it comes to fight. Like, whether you are feeling 100% or you are feeling
Exactly.
90%.
Exactly.
Maybe your opponent has a nagging injury that she declare to the competition or whatever. So how do you feel about that sort of victory?
Oh.
It's hard to say, right?
Yeah, it's hard to say. I mean, you obviously still be happy. It's like, a win is a win,
Provided that she gave 110%, like, in the fight that she still displayed her best, and you guys are on equal grounds. But then, lo and behold, she had this, injury.
Well, I guess the thing is, as long as you yourself take away something valuable from
the
fight, and it helps you improve in some certain way, it doesn't really matter so much how the other person, in a way, performed. I don't know if I'm really making sense. Yeah.
Well said.
I just feel like, I don't know, somehow boxing is a lot like about personal growth also. Yeah. And it's very hard to improve if you don't learn from both your wins and your losses in that sense.
5:30 p.m. today. Today I want to talk about winning. You'll see that in Leona's Instagram.
Check it out, guys. Give it a follow.
Okay, so having said that, what have you learned in boxing that you can apply in your life?
In life?
It's not about losing.
There's so many things. Actually, I think that maybe that's one of the reasons why boxing...
Let's stay away from winning or losing or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay, so when it comes to boxing training, as a whole, the experience, what can you take away from that? What have you learned?
If you don't have discipline, you're not going to go far. Funny you would say this also because, or rather you would ask me that, because I think I just making an offhanded comment the other day after sparring. It's like, wow, this bloody sport. It's that just because you put in hard work doesn't mean you're gonna succeed. Just because you put in, you sacrifice a lot and this and that, it doesn't reward you in a way that maybe other sports would.
No, the sport doesn't owe you anything. Like, that's because you work hard.
Exactly.
Doesn't mean you deserve all this, right?
And the bare minimum of boxing, is hard work.
Yeah.
You don't work hard, you're not gonna be able to last 3 minutes in the ring. You don't train your guts out, right? You won't be able to take the punches or this or that or even know what to do. So I think that to me is reflective of life in a way Like what you said life doesn't owe you anything, man. Yeah, you want something, you gotta work hard to get it. And
you're so wise. Spoken like a 34-year-old woman.
Hello! Added 2 more years to my life, damn it. Yeah. But it is true I think I've taken a lot of lessons from boxing to apply to myself. And I mean, in my 20s, I was out a lot. I was drinking, smoking,
havoc girl,
vices,
got tattoo,
partying here and there. But
I want to talk about that.
Okay. Shit.
Vices. What vices?
Vices.
Have you done drugs? Cannot say cannot say. This is not US podcast where you can just say, oh, I did pot.
Burp, burp. And then the next part is brought to you by CNB.
I did see. Yes, CNB knocking on your door today.
Yeah.
Would you feel that having a very havoc childhood, that this boxing thing is a great way for you to channel your energy and somewhat divert yourself to a better path?
I think in a way, maybe. And I start thinking
more mature.
I start actually behaving like a 32-year-old. Damn it. No I still have friends who party. I still have friends. I mean, we don't go out as much as we did in our 20s, but we still go out. But now, instead of agreeing to party, I think, okay, is this drink gonna make me feel like shit the next day because I have training the next day? Do I really want to skip sleep to go out and hang out? And
is alcohol does it affect a lot when you, like, the next day if you train?
Oh shit, man. Yeah, man. I get damn bad hangovers.
Or fried food. Is it the same effect?
Fried food just makes me feel a little bit more like lethargic
Okay,
yeah.
like you're not in 100%
Yeah.
But can feel the oil oozing into your veins.
Yeah. Alcohol is just the hangovers Like I mean, since young already, I just had bad hangovers.
You don't have the drunken master effect where you can just be, the more drunk you are, the better you are at fighting. That would be so good, right?
Wow, I wish I had that, man.
Just turn up in a match drunk, then you'll be
I would probably actually end up vomiting on the opponent.
Jackie Chan, your opponent.
But yeah.
You've done as much as you can for right now in the amateur scene, right? Yeah. Basically, turning pro is what's next for you, But I mean, that no.
Is it though?
No, is it though?
Is it though?
No. No pressure. No.
But why? Why do you think turning pro is
the next step?
Yeah, why?
You wanna have a 200 amateur record.
No lah.
No, right? Of course, you want to go to the next step. What?
I feel like
Ifasha has done it.
yeah, proud of her for doing it.
Yeah.
Also doesn't change the fact that I'm like 6 to 8. Actually, I don't know. Hey, Fasha, how are you? She's like in the mid-20s, right? I'm pretty sure she's in the mid-20s.
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't also change the fact that I have like a good 6 to 8 years over her. And the age thing is, I know it's not supposed to...
It's not a big factor.
It's not supposed to be a big factor, but I enjoy the amateurs. Maybe also because of the team bonding experience and everything and this and that.
Training with your friends lah.
Yeah, I mean even for the professional fights also, they have to train, with teammates and all that.
That's true.
I don't know lah.
Okay lah. How would you like to see the scene grow?
Oh, definitely if there are, more girls come into boxing, for example, and try, fighting, try their...
Listeners out there, grab your guavapass. Get your cardio on and then you can go to Legends and get your technique on.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Shout out to Legends Fight Sports. Yeah.
Yes.
You hope to see more.
I hope to definitely see more girls coming to the picture. Definitely see more fights.
I feel like there are lah. It's just Singapore is a tough place to be a full-time athlete,
Yeah.
Or have to have a full-time commitment to boxing.
But with that being said, I mean you look at the girls now who are in the team, for example, like the national team, for example.
Talented.
A young bunch, extremely talented.
Shout out to Sabrina.
Yeah, shout out to Danisha, Rafana, Samantha.
A lot.
Seriously, no, yeah. Yes, sorry, that was a random thing that we were talking about. Leona, Danisha, Sabrina, Samantha, Rafana.
Wow. Why?
Last time it was
if you are not
Ifasha,
yeah, you're right. Shahida. Why?
So that's a prerequisite, guys.
You have to have a in your name.
Yeah, okay, please. Intro. No, so like, I was just telling Danisha and Sabrina, right? Because the two of them are the youngest. They're the babies of the group. I said if they were to keep training for 10 more years in boxing, keep fighting for 10 more years, they still wouldn't be as old as I will be today. Can you imagine? Let's take a moment to think about that, okay? If they had 10 more years in the scene.
Take a moment to appreciate.
Yeah, take a moment to appreciate
your wisdomhood.
And take a moment to appreciate
it's okay
your youth.
To be in your 30s lah. I mean, I don't know how that feels personally, but no lah. I feel for you. No lah. No, age is just a number.
Age is just a number. A really, really big number for me.
I'm trying to console you as much as I can. No, but I feel like I would rather be in a more mature state of mind than if I was, in my 20s and I'm still in the sport. I can't see the bigger picture, you know. How you want to plan my career and then your life. Your state of mind grows with you as you grow older. So it's not a bad thing being in your 30s. Like, look at Ridwan,
it's true.
Would you think that he have started his gym or whatever given that he's in his 20s?
Yeah.
He wouldn't lah. The reason that he's successful is because he's getting older.
Yeah. His mindset is obviously
so which is why to me don't look at your age as like, like a downgrade or like a disadvantage or whatever.
No. It's true. I think if I had done this in my 20s, well, technically speaking, I did do it in my 20s, but maybe like earlier 20s, then things would have been different already.
Yeah.
But yeah, so it's great now actually that the group of girls and boys, for example, in the team, they may be young, but they are very dedicated to the sport, and hopefully now, with all these role models out there, whoever it is that they see, like even younger ones would want to start, or even people in their 20s, even people in their mid-20s. I started boxing in my mid-20s when I first put on a pair of gloves.
Has there been a gold medalist for female?
No, and I do think that there will be for SEA Games. I'm pretty sure there will be.
Just a matter of time lah.
Just a matter of time, yeah.
Matter of time, like, if like there's no more politics in boxing.
No, the scene is actually getting better locally, and I feel that we do have a lot of talents out there that just need a little bit of push and nudge in the right direction, and just keep training, man. Like, screw it, man. When I first started boxing, I would never have thought that represent Singapore at my age. Come on, everybody, even people are close to me like, walao, crazy are you?
Just
this one do this.
It's just that now you're just training. You feel like you're training with your little sisters lah.
Yeah, exactly. I
like,
got my little sisters.
Listen to Cheche.
Yeah.
When you train. Okay lah. Last question. If you could have a boxing match with anyone in the world, not a boxer.
Not a boxer.
Yeah, like can be a fictional character also. Can be a Spice Girl also.
Ooh.
Who would it be?
You just open up a whole...
whole kind of... I'll give you time to think. How to stretch my back.
Okay, sure.
Sit in this position. how people have car sex, yeah. not
Definitely not in a small car like this.
That's why.
In a big car.
okay.
Wow, who do I want to box? Who's a non-boxer?
Conor McGregor. That'll be fun, Like just fight Conor
Walao,
McGregor.
I would love to say someone like.
Intergender.
Oh, intergender, please. I don't want my ass whooped. Will I get paid for this fight or no? It's just purely for experience.
No lah, just for the experience.
For experience,
a dream match for you.
Okay, I cannot box someone who I think is
Eva
like
Mendes.
too. Oh, what? Wow, I think it was really random. I was gonna say Ronda Rousey, but because I'm like scared of her. But
Why?
also like in awe of her.
In awe of
She's
her.
scary.
Okay,
Yeah.
do you know that she's a WWE?
I do
Women's
actually.
champion
I
now?
do. Yeah. I just recently finished her book and it was really great. So maybe that's why she's like the last one on my mind.
Yeah, I have the same book also.
Yeah.
My Fight, Your Fight.
Yes, that was
Yeah.
good, right?
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
really,
it's
really
good,
good.
it's
I enjoy biographies a lot when it comes to books. Just like doing a podcast, I like to get to know how
Yeah.
someone is.
Exactly.
Like, can be anyone. I don't mind doing a podcast with anyone. So, I like to see success stories from. I like reading biographies of people who are, have like success lah.
yeah, from Rex to Riches
Yeah,
kind.
so I can like live vicariously through them. Like,
Yeah.
even though I'm not like you, but
Yeah. Oh man. But yeah, I mean, if it's not Ronda Rousey, I would like to take on the Spice Girls, all 5 of them.
all 5 of them at the
All
same
5 of them at the same time.
Yeah, in the ring and outside the ring.
In the car, maybe.
Maybe 5 of you inside the car. That'll be like in your 20s when you are partying. Okay, I really have fun talking to you, man.
Yeah, me too. That was
Yeah.
great.
I had no idea you are such a great person to talk to.
We can talk more next
We can
time.
talk more next time, maybe
Yeah.
for part 2. Then we can
Oh.
have all the you and maybe Ifasha and Sabrina, whoever.
Oh, nice. Hey,
all the
we should have a car podcast.
car podcast
Oh.
brought to you by Dyson. Alright, thanks
And
Leona.
winning.
Thanks Leona.
Bye, guys.